Hello, you gorgeous lot. How are you all doing? Are you like feeling good? Feeling good? God, look at the state of my hair. Look at it. I don't look in a mirror very often, and I've just realised that what state it's like. Anyway, by the by. So today we want to teach you to breathe. And you're like, really? Come on, we're adults. We know how to do that. It's not that difficult. We do it all the bloody time. What the hell do you need to teach us to breathe? But a lot of us don't breathe properly. Well, we breathe enough to stay alive. But what I'm saying is that when we breathe deeply into our bellies, it triggers the nervous system to go into rest and digest mode. So we have two parts to our nervous system. That is rest and digest, where we relax and it's all lovely and Gucci. And we have the fight and flight, fight, flight and freeze really, which we've all heard of. That's that adrenaline thing. We get all the cortisol going, and that's when we're going to get attacked by a saber-toothed tiger, and that's what it's built for. However, often because of the stress that we live in day to day, we're often in that without realising it. But actually learning to breathe properly and into our bellies means we go into rest and digest mode, which is what we want to do. And it helps us sleep better, and it helps us digest our food better. And what happens is when we breathe into our bellies, there are receptors at the bottom of our lungs, which means they have a full, get full of air, and that triggers the receptors to say, okay, now that fight and flight method, response is no longer needed. We're now into rest and digest. So what we need to do is literally we take a big deep breath in through our nose and literally really expand your belly. It's really good if you lie on the floor and do this, because you can really expand your belly. So really push your belly out, get your lungs really full of air. So as you do that, count to 4, then hold for 4, and then breathe out through your mouth for 4. And as you breathe out, bring your belly in. So bring in your belly as far as you can, because then what that does, that expels as much air as you possibly can out of your lungs. So there's no stale air stuck in there. So yeah, that's what we want to do. So breathe in through your nose for 4, hold for 4, breathe out through your mouth for 4. And as I said, breathe in, expand that belly as much as you can. And as you breathe in, contract that belly as much as you can. So then your lungs are getting full of fresh air and expelling all the old air. And what we want you to do that is for a round of 4. And like I say, that helps trigger your rest and digest nervous system, and that brings you back down. Okay? And then after that, just give thanks for the breath that you have, that you're able to do, that you're able to breathe in and breathe out. Be really grateful and thankful. So say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times at the end of doing that. And that's your practice for today. Actually, it'd be amazing if you could practice that every day, because that would really, really help. And it's a really good technique to do if you're struggling to sleep. So concentrate on that breath, and that, like I say, just helps trigger that rest and digest process, which means it helps you to fall asleep easier. Have the most amazing day.